On the workbench today we have a Sony Air 8, an old scanning receiver that a friend of mine at work had. He said that he was having some problems with the batteries going low, so he decided to plug a wall charger into it. Unfortunately, the wall charger was rated at 12 volts output, and this unit only requires 6 volts. After that happened, the thing would power on, but there was very little audio coming out of the unit, and it just didn't seem to function quite right. So I brought it home, put it on the bench here. I've got it apart, looking at the schematic, which I found online. Determined that possibly a problem with the audio amplifier, which happens to be right in this area here. I think it's put up here. There we go. I removed it, and it seemed to, still pretty much did the same thing as far as the input levels not being quite right to the audio amplifier. What I ultimately found here was a voltage regulator. It's actually right there. Let's see if I can. A little voltage regulator, 3-volt regulator that seems to be shorted out on the output. I removed it, which was located right in this area here, and just to make sure that's all that was wrong with it, I went ahead and soldered a couple of test leads to the board there. You can see that, and we'll hook it up to a lab supply that a good friend of mine recently put together, and we'll test it out and see if the thing functions before I replace that regulator. So I'll go ahead and do that, and I'll be right back. Okay, I've got our test leads connected to the PCB on this scanning receiver. We have the lab supply set at 3 volts. Confirming, it looks like our voltmeter's right there at 3 volts. So let's turn it on and see what we get here. Alright, well, looks like we've got some pretty good audio. Take a look at the volume here. And well, that seems to be working pretty good, so I think replacing that voltage regulator will take care of our problem. That little guy right there, let's see if I can focus in on it. Not going to do it, I guess. There we go. A little guy right there, we get it replaced, and our little receiver should be just fine. Alright, thanks for watching.